Hello everyone, welcome again. In this video, I will tell you about a case that is erythroblastosis foetalis. This is a case of RH mismatching. What happens in this case? There is a blood group ABO. Okay, you all know about the blood group that is ABO. AB. These four blood groups are present in human race, human population. These four groups are present basically A, B, AB and O. There is a positive or negative blood group also, which makes it basically the positive or negative, like AB positive, A positive, B positive, O positive, O negative, AB negative. So what is a positive or negative? This is representing by the presence of another type of antigen over RBC. So, if on RBC A antigen is present and as well as RH antigen is present, then it is A positive. And if only A antigen is present, RH antigen is negative or RH antigen is absent, then it will be A negative. So, RH is the blood group which comes from the rhesus monkey, and this RH blood group is responsible for the positive or negative blood grouping, like AB positive, AB negative. So, if RH is present with another blood group, then it will be positive blood group, and if RH antigen is absent over RBC with another blood group, then other blood group will be negative. So in this case, I will tell you about the mismatching case of RH negative. What happens here? If you can see that there is a first case and there is a second case. In the first case, RH positive and RH negative, both blood groups are considered. RH positive, here it is a father. During their this case will tell about the pregnancy case. In this, what happens if RH positive is father and RH is negative is mother? RH negative, what does it means? RH negative means that there is absence of RH antigen over RBC. That is, there is no antigen over RBC. And what is the meaning of RH positive? That over the RBC there is a presence of antigen, that is RH antigen. So it is RH positive. So we are considered that RH positive is father and RH negative is mother. Father is dominant, RH negative, that is mother, is recessive, because basically positive character is always, mostly times it is dominant. So RH positive is dominant and RH negative is mother. So this trait will pass on to the next generation. So next generation will be RH positive, because RH positive is a dominant character. After marriage between both, that is father and mother, that there is when they become couple, after marriage they conceive their first baby, and what will be the blood group of first baby? It will be RH positive. So first baby will be RH positive. Now what happens? As mother womb carry the first baby during delivery time, before delivery, there is no fusion of mother blood and fetal blood, because you all know that between the mother and fetal or embryo there is a barrier, that is your placenta. Placenta act as a nutritive organ which can carry all the nutrition for the child, for the fetal, for the embryo from the mother. Okay? So in this case, what happens? RH positive, RH negative is the mother, which is recessive, and they carry their first baby, because RH negative is mother and baby is RH positive. So there is a chance that it can kill, that mother blood can synthesize antibodies against RH positive antigen, but there is no mixing of blood due to presence of a placenta. So what happens during the first delivery of the first baby? It is easy delivery, that the first baby will be completely safe. Why? Because there is no synthesis of RH positive antibody inside the mother blood, because blood does not exposed due to presence of placenta. So the first baby will easily comes out. The delivery of first baby will be easy and baby will be safe. First baby will be safe. But what happens if anyhow there is a mixing of blood between mother and first baby? If blood of first baby get exposed with the mother blood due to any tearing, due to any anyhow, any reason could be possible for that. So if there is a mixing of mother blood and fetal blood, so what happens? RH positive antigen, that is Rh antigen, which present over the first baby RBCs in the blood of first baby. This Rh antigen get exposed with mother blood. Mother blood is Rh negative, so there is a lot of chance that mother blood starts to synthesize antibodies against Rh positive antigen. So Rh positive antigen present over the RBC of fetal blood, right? Fetal RBCs. But inside the mother, over the RBCs, there is no presence of any type of antigen. So when the fetal blood get exposed with mother blood, so mother blood in action starts to synthesize antibodies against this antigen, that is Rh antigen. So blood of mother and fetus get exposed and it leads to the formation of antibodies against Rh antigen in mother blood. This is the first case. Now what happens? First baby is totally or completely, we can say it is completely safe. First baby delivery is completely safe. What happens next? Second case. If they parents become again, if they become parents again, they bear their second child again. In that case, same situation will happen again. That second child will also be Rh positive because of the dominant character of Rh antigen, right? So during second time pregnancies, again second baby will be Rh positive. But now what happens? In mother blood, already antibodies against Rh antigen is present. So now they will counter the Rh positive antigen of the baby. Now these antibodies starts to cross the placenta and starts to destruction of the RBCs of fetal blood, because over the fetal RBCs Rh antigen is present, and in the mother blood Rh positive, in the mother blood antibodies against Rh antigen is also present. So antibodies starts to attack over Rh antigen and it leads to the destructions of RBCs of the fetal blood. So fetal Rh positive blood and mother Rh antibodies both starts to clumping to each other and leads to destruction of fetal RBCs. What happens next? When the fetal RBCs starts to degrade, then fetal RBCs starts to burst. That's why it is called as erythroblastosis foetalis, that is erythroblast, that is RBCs, bursting of RBCs in the fetal stage. It is called erythroblastosis foetalis. So fetal RBC starts to burst, which leads to another disease, that is anemia, that is deficiency of RBCs in blood, deficiency of blood, jaundice, and then death of second baby. So first baby, what is happening here in this case? First baby there is normal delivery of first baby, but due to exposing of blood between mother blood and fetal blood, there is formation of Rh positive, there is formation of anti-Rh antibody, there is a formation of antibodies in the mother blood against Rh positive, against Rh antigen. So these antibodies will remain inside the mother body during second pregnancy. Again, when second fetus will be again Rh positive, then these antibodies starts to cross placenta and leads to destruction of that RBCs over where Rh antigen is present, which leads to anemia and jaundice and death of second pregnancy, death of second baby. This disease is also called as HDN. What it is called? It is also called as HDN. Sorry, it is called HDN. What does it mean? Sorry, it is called HND. That is Haemolytic Newborn Disease. Haemolytic Newborn Disease. It is a disease of newborn in which hemolytic, that is RBCs lysis occur. That's why it is called Haemolytic Newborn Disease. So fetal RBC starts to burst and cause anemia and jaundice. So what is the treatment for this? You can take a gap between two pregnancy of 5 years approximately. 5-year gap between two pregnancy can help to destruct the antibodies which are formed against Rh antigen. So after 5-year gap, the lifespan of the antibodies which are formed against Rh antigen starts to destroy. And there is a vaccine which is also called as Rogam vaccine. This is given to the mother after the first delivery. These Rogam vaccine are basically the anti-RH, that is the that is against the antibodies which are formed inside the mother blood. That's why it is called Rogam vaccine. It should be given to the female who is RH negative and the parent is RH and the father is RH positive. This is a type of, like, we can say, illegal marriage. In this, RH positive father and RH negative mother can conceive their baby for the first time very easily. They can deliver their first baby very easily and safely, but there is a difficulty to easy delivery of the second baby. So this was the whole case of erythroblastosis foetalis. I hope you will understand it. So please have you can share the video, you can like the video if you want, if you like it. So please, so thank you friends. Okay, bye.